Hey everyone, Landon Clark here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I made a video, but you know, life's been busy, but I'm back into it. Today I have a special one. I'm at Turkey Trails again, the new sign. Been a lot of work out here since the last time I did a video. There's 2 new holes that were actually put in about 2 weeks ago by myself. So I'm gonna take you guys through it, show you the new 12-hole layout. Let's get into it. All right, so starting off here on hole 1, this is a new position from the last time. So 277 feet, probably plays more, probably a little bit further, maybe like 297. We step over here, might be able to see it through the trees back there. Yeah, there it is, that gray basket in the back. Got a couple gaps to choose from. This is a fun hole. All right, so we'll get 2 off the top to start. I think I'll throw my Vela first. A little bit of wind, so I need to fight back to the left here a little bit. Try to hit that gap right in front of us. Yeah, just like that. Oh, well, I spoke way too soon. Okay. Well, one more. Got the solstice this time. See if I can power it through that gap. Not a great start, but, you know, probably a par. Well, made it out the gap sort of. Hit the last tree right in the middle, this one, but it was looking okay. I'll make it super soft for the jump putt here. Ooh, fade. A little deep. Not a bad run. Well, so went a little bit further than what I was expecting. It does drop off back here on this backside. Got about 22 feet coming back up the hill. Nice and easy. Not a bad par to start the round off. I switched this hole because the last position was just a bit too easy. I like the challenge with this hole. Okay, on to hole 2, 442 feet. This is the first par 4 on the course. So if you look ahead, you see this Mando, double Mando here. There's another Mando down there you gotta stay right of. This hole kind of plays as a dog leg to the left. Really fun wooded hole here. All right, well, main objective is get through the gap and straight. You don't want to miss that Mando, that back Mando on the left side, because then you go to a drop zone. So throw the solstice here, just nice and straight with a little bit of fade at the end. Oh, that's money. A little fade. Yeah, that should be a good spot. As we're walking down the fairway here, you can kind of see this Mando tree right here. This is where we're gonna stay right of. See the fairway just gradually slopes down here to the left and carries through the woods. You don't want to go over here because this is actually a drop off to a lower section of woods, but my drive should be right here somewhere. All right, my shot landed about where I expected it to be. This is a great position. You can kind of see there's 2 gaps to get to the basket. It's up here through this left side gap, just past that big grouping of trees. I'm gonna take it up the inside here, try to miss the skinny tree and give myself a short look for birdie. Or throw it in for eagle. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was awesome. Right by the basket. Oh, well, made it to the green. You don't want to air it like I just did because then you go a little bit long into the shrubbery, but I still have a putt for birdie from here. Just need to navigate some of these vines. All right. Tap that in. Nice birdie. All right. Made it to hole 3, 256 feet, par 3 up the hill. This one's pretty tricky because you got gap on the right side and a gap on the left side. This right side gap's a little bit lower because there's some trees that kind of cut off at about 6 feet. So I'm going to take the left side gap, little Anheuser turnover, try to get up for a putt. Oh, it's turning. Okay, not bad. I'm on the right side. It kept the headwind kind of held me to the right, but got over the brush pile, should have a putt for birdie from there. Bang! Just over the rim, another birdie. 2 down through 3. On to hole 4 here, another par 4. So the basket is up there by the barn, just back there through this gap. We're teeing off from down this tunnel down here at the end. It's about 425 feet. Okay, on to hole 4 here. 428 feet up the hill, basket by the barn, like I just said. I'm gonna throw my velo. Really the main goal is to get out the gap on the first so you can set yourself up for a forehand or a backhand approach on the second. Oh, that was a bit early. We'll have to scramble from there. Okay, so I was fortunate enough to hit this tree and kind of kick into the green vines, but kept me from going too deep into the jungle. So got a little forehand flex here. There's a Mando up there that you want to stay left of, so I got to make sure to actually commit to the shot here. Ouch. Should not have just stepped into that like that. A little bit of headwind as well. I think I'm going to throw the quasar. Well, oh my gosh, that was insanely lucky. I just threw it up there and hit the Mando tree, so we'll see where I'm at from there. It kicked me back, so I'm still safe. Okay, well you can see my shot. Here's the Mando tree, hit it, dropped short of it. The basket's back there, so now I just have this weird, probably a backhand turnover. I'm gonna be honest. Need to get it high enough so it can actually travel. Well, it's a putt. Oh, let's go. Par save. Not bad. Pars are always good out here. It's easy to bogey. You can kind of see, throw it into the woods. It's hard to scramble, so I'm glad to save that par there. Okay, on to hole 5. This is probably the signature hole on the course, or one of them. Really good par 5 here. We got a Mando left, but there's a tunnel down there through the trees that you're gonna throw through and then back up through the woods. It's about 670 feet. Probably my favorite hole out here. We do have a tailwind today, so I'm gonna go QMS, try to get down the tunnel. Really, I just wanna go straight enough to where I have a shot in the fairway for my second. But this should give me some good turn down the pipe. Well, a little low, but I'm in the perfect spot for my second to, maybe get a birdie on this. Tough par 5. All right, made it to my drive. Like I said, pretty good spot here. If you land anywhere here, it's kind of an open shot for, at least you have a second shot. You're not in the woods. I think I'm going to take forehand flex and try to get it just down the path past that little wood pile. At that point, I might be able to save a birdie here, or scramble for a birdie. Got to execute here. Well, not bad. A little bit shorter than what I was wanting, but I think I still have a shot from there. Well, still a little bit pinched off here. I'm just not getting to the right side of the fairway, which is what opens up the gap. So now I'm just going to try to pitch back up in the fairway so I have another putter up to the green. I just don't. I wish I could go for the green from here, but there's not even a possibility. Oh, okay, good kick. I was so scared about hitting my hand on that tree. I didn't even think about it before I lined that up, but probably should have. Not in a horrible spot, I think. Okay, landed in the middle. What I wanted, just a little bit short, but basket is through that gap, over the bridge. I'm gonna go a little forehand through this gap. It's the widest gap I have. Oh. Well, I caught a little Twizzler, but made it across. Have a par putt from there. Let's go. Par save. You know, I wanted a birdie on this hole, but the birdies are tough out here on the par 5, so I'll take my par. Okay, on to the next hole. This is one of the new holes out here at Turkey Trails. So got a short par 3 through the woods, tunnel shot, kind of curves from right to left, but really not too much. You can see the basket back there through the woods. This is a fun one. This is my first time actually playing it, so let's get into it. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to throw forehand flex here with the pig. Just try to turn it slightly, get out the gap straight. Haven't really decided what I want to do on this hole yet, but got to test out the options there. Go with the forehand first. Well, geez. Okay, that was perfect. I'm gonna go one more. I'm gonna try the backhand too, just to see if I can get it down that tunnel. Yeah, not bad, just a little bit short. I think I like the forehand better on this one. Okay, made it to the line. About 45 short. I need something to turn and then push straight while it's flexing as well. The pig just wants to turn and keep turning. So maybe it's like a little bit of a Toro flex, but got a birdie putt on the first try, so can't complain too much. Let's see if we can catch this. Drop. Oh. Just a little high. Hit the flag, but probably a par here. Okay, here to tap in. Ouch. Yeah, see, it's still a little rough back here. Jeez, I'm getting caught up on all the sticker vines right now. Okay, this is tough. All right, too easy. Okay, on to the next wooded hole. Another short par 3 here. This one goes to a marksman basket, but you can kind of see there's this gap right here in front of us. You can see the basket right there. You either want to take a forehand flex here, or just a straight backhand that fades right through the ending gap. I'm gonna go with the backhand here. All right, I'm gonna go with the solstice again. Here on the backhand, just expecting a little bit of fade at the end. Gotta hit the gap here. And I think that was perfect. Let's see where that ended up. All right, made it to the green. About 15 feet here. On the marksman. All right. I'll take 1 for 2 on the new hole. You know, luckily I've been able to save par on a couple of the tougher ones, but 3 under through 6, 8 holes? Or 6 holes, 7 holes, something like that. Okay, now we're walking back to hole 5A next. So I was a little messed up there in the last video because I couldn't remember how many holes we actually played. We had played 6 holes, and now we're going into the 7th, which is called 5A. I just need to rename those 2 new holes, but here's the pad. So through the gap, up the hill, there's about 45-foot elevation increase at the midpoint of this hole, and it's about 400 feet. Let's get into it. All right, so 5A. You really just want to get through the gap and land on the hillside or just short of it so you can kind of scramble for your approach shot up the hill. I've been cooking with the solstice, so I'm going to go with it again. Just try to get right to the gap here. Oh my gosh. Kick left. Oh, well, really shanked that, but got a lucky kick. I'll probably be in an okay spot there. Okay. Well, fortune favors the guy who picks up all the limbs out here. So, kicked into a really good spot. I'm gonna throw a forehand up the hill, try to just turn it. You can kind of see this big cedar tree just straight ahead through the gap. You want to go just past that and to the left, and that's where the basket's gonna be. But yeah, you can see big elevation increase right here. Okay. Well, turned that a bit more than what I was wanting, but I think I'm up there on the green, so can't complain. This will be a nice bonus. Trees are right in my face. Oh yeah. Oh, no. Almost there. Tapping par. That's disappointing. Okay, hole 6, 386 feet up the hill. Got OB on the right side and left side. This is a pretty narrow hole just from the way that the OB shapes, but basket straight up the hill. I'm going to throw my OLF here, try to get left side of that stick pile. If it sits, it's money. Hit the tree. Oh, hopefully I got really lucky there. We'll see. All right, got fortunate with the tree here. Going Toro, a little forehand through this gap here. Just hoping to skip it up there to the green. Sit. Yeah, that looked money. All right, tapping bird, 4 down. Not a bad score through here. Alrighty, on to hole 7 here, 284 feet. Do you want to go forehand around the outside of this group of trees or backhand straight up the gut? Basket's kind of down there just past the barn. We'll throw a forehand quasar, try to get a big flare skip over to it. Oh, it's... Wow, okay. Got lucky there, again, but kind of went through the trees, should have a putt there for birdie. All right, too easy. Another bird. 5 under? Yeah, 5 under. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, made to hole 8, par 5, 800 or 621 feet. Probably the second signature hole here on the course. We're going across the water onto an island green. Quasar off the tee. Just trying to get down there into the woods. There's a manor that keeps you on the right side, so got to make sure you make that. Some fade. Well, wind is kind of holding me to the right side. It's just like a right to left, so every time it dips over, it kind of just gets pushed down, but not a bad drive. Okay, well, made it to the drive. Like I said, it was really perfect release off the tee. I just wasn't expecting this right to left headwind to push me down to the right. If this thing would have actually faded, I think I would have got all the way through the gap, but just a little bit short now. Now I gotta pitch up and scramble. Gonna throw my Toro here and kind of just get past these trees on a little forehand to that back zone. Oh yeah. Okay. That was textbook. Should have a shot for the birdie here. Just got to land the island. Okay. Well, we have made it to the upshot. Pretty prime time, I would say, after 2. We got the gap. I wish I was a little bit more left, but can't complain too much. I'm going to go slight turnover with my Omega 4, I think. There's just like a little bit of a swirly wind, so I don't want to get too crazy going over the water here, but got to land inside the orange stakes across the water over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little turnover. Try to just miss the trees and get safe. Oh, miss the trees. Okay, sweet, safe. On the island, so got a birdie putt. Let's go. All right, got a birdie putt here. Little straddle around the tree. Oh, what a snag by the basket. Let's go. Another birdie. Okay, on to hole 9 here. So finally made it through the round, but we're going to play hole 9 from the middle pad today. One of my favorite holes out here on the course. 2 gaps to choose from. You can see the basket way back there. Full focus. Basket is sitting on top of that dirt mound. Only about 315 feet from here. I think the sign says, it says 308. So 308 from here. Okay, I'm going to go with my Road Runner today. Just get a little bit of drift to the right side there, but really just looking to make this gap. And that's a good shot to finish. Miss that tree? Yes. Okay. Hit the tree on the right side of the green, but looking right at birdie. Let's finish strong. As I'm walking up to the green here, just want to say thanks for watching, guys. If you're ever looking for discs, go check out golfdisc.com, Millennium Golf Disc. They have a wonderful lineup of discs. And if you're ever in Oklahoma and want to stop by a cool disc golf pro shop, check out Bigfoot Disc Golf Shop in Durant, Oklahoma. Great people down there. They run great events. Yeah, just wanted to say thanks for checking in. Hoping to make some more videos in the near future. Just a little bit busy, but I'm really enjoy this, so I want to get back into it. Well, I'm just a bit short here. Got a couple branches in my face, low ceiling to a high raised basket, so probably going to take a knee here and try to give it a stab, but what the heck. We'll try to make it. No need to lay up. Oh, just a little low. This is a good line. Should be a par to finish. Not a bad round at all. All right, here we go. Make a big bead. Tap out. Nice, easy par. Like I just said, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hoping to make some more of these videos. I really do enjoy making videos, the whole process behind it. It's really fun. But if you're interested in college disc golf, you somehow find me on YouTube. Interested in college disc golf, you're a high school senior, you know, homeschooled. I actually coach the team at Oklahoma Christian University. We offer scholarships for disc golf. So if you're interested in learning more about our program and what we do, just message me and I'd love to give you some information about that. But in the meantime, stay cool. I'll see you. Peace.